Travis Kelce doesn't give Taylor Swift a ring, I'm coming for you by July. Coming for you.
Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce just turned an ordinary family wedding into something straight out of a red carpet rom-com. Between their flirty dance moves, a suspiciously shiny ring, and that name on the invite, they had everyone losing it faster than Taylor's curls back in 2008. So before the barn dance and the is she engaged whispers, Taylor and Travis enjoyed a quiet, swoon-worthy dinner that could melt steel. Picture this, Palm Beach, the night before the cousin's big day, and those two acting like the most in-love couple in the universe. They chose this fancy spot called Booking, and of course they didn't go unnoticed. One lucky diner, an OG Swiftie well past 50, got the ultimate front row seat and somehow didn't faint on the spot. She kept it together while these two fed each other appetizers like they were in a Disney flick, stealing kisses, clinking cocktails, and basically living in their own bubble. You could almost hear the cheesy rom-com music playing in the background. The restaurant staff hovered like their lives depended on not dropping a single plate. Meanwhile, Taylor's bodyguard sat nearby, acting casual but ready to turn into Batman at any second while the lovebirds made everyone believe in fairy tales again. They were just vibing like crazy. When Taylor walks into your wedding, even if she's technically just the cousin's girlfriend, it's over for everyone else. Nobody's looking at the bride, they are all glued to her. And she delivered. She showed up at Travis's cousin's wedding in Tennessee looking like a fairy tale come to life in a strapless blue floral corset dress that said she's sweet but also knows she's a knockout. And the jewelry? Next level. Those blue drop earrings were a quiet shout-out to her cat Olivia, and that vintage Cartier diamond necklace casually dripped 21 grand worth of sparkle. But the detail fans couldn't stop screaming about was the delicate TNT bracelet Travis gave her for Christmas. She's worn it more than once, so if that's not love in bead form, what is? She's not shy about repeating a vibe either. She rocked a super similar look for Jack Antonoff's wedding in NYC because Queen energy is all about consistency. As for Travis, he showed up looking like a laid-back hipster farm boy who wandered into a GQ shoot, gingham-bowed shirt, tan flared pants, loafers, and that longer hair that sent the internet into a full-on 90s boy band meltdown. And while most couples play it chill at family events, these two didn't bother. Travis and Taylor basically turned the whole wedding into a live-action romance movie, and everyone there was eating it up. Word is they didn't hold back with the hand-holding and sweet moments that had everyone secretly wishing for their own rom-com ending. They were throwing flirty glances back and forth like it was prom night all over again, radiating that undeniable we're so in love energy. It didn't take long before Swifties everywhere went full FBI mode, pausing videos, zooming in, and analyzing every move like it was crucial game footage. Travis, meanwhile, was fully embracing his boyfriend of the year title. Whether he had his arm draped around her chair or was looking at her like she was the last slice of pizza on earth, he made sure everyone knew exactly how smitten he was. Taylor looked like she'd just dropped another chart-topping hit, absolutely glowing in every frame. And then came the moment they officially became that couple at the wedding, the ones everyone secretly envies but tries not to stare at. It wasn't just cute, it was like watching a perfectly timed duet. While the newlyweds had their big dance floor moment, Taylor and Travis stayed at their table doing the world's most endearing seated shoulder bump. You know the move. Upper bodies grooving way harder than their feet, vibing so well the tablecloth practically wanted to join in. They weren't even trying to be the center of attention. But come on, when two of the most recognizable faces in the world start chair dancing in sync, it's impossible to ignore. One TikTok user even declared it the purest couple content since Jim and Pam's office party antics. And let's not overlook Taylor's outfit. That dreamy blue floral dress screamed hopelessly in love but also casually rich, topped off with platform sandals. Because when your boyfriend is basically a walking skyscraper, a little extra hype never hurts. Travis kept things effortlessly cool in a striped button-down, brown pants, and that hair, which definitely deserves its own moment. But first, let's talk about the thing that sent Swifties into an absolute frenzy, the ring. Not just any ring, but a suspiciously shiny one that popped up on her finger in a photo that looked dangerously close to an engagement announcement. Cue chaos. There's Taylor, glowing head to toe in her dreamy strapless floral dress, wine glass in hand, leaning on Travis's shoulder like she'd cracked the secret code to eternal happiness. And fans didn't miss a thing. Someone zoomed in, screenshot, and there it was, a sparkle that had everyone spiraling. Sure, it wasn't technically on the classic yes, I will marry you finger, but come on, when you're Taylor Swift, the rules are more like gentle suggestions anyway. Some people were ready to pop champagne in her honor, while others tried to calm the masses, saying maybe she just caught the bouquet and scored an extra gem as a bonus. Either way, it didn't help that she and Travis looked so blissed out you'd think they just moved into a fairy tale. One fan even claimed it's the happiest she's ever looked, which says a lot considering she's literally accepted Grammys barefoot in front of millions.
Now, about that hair.
Let's not pretend it didn't almost break the internet. Travis showed up at the wedding rocking longer, slick to the side hair that screamed every 90s teen idol all at once. Swifties immediately split into two camps, one half swooning over the Backstreet Boy vibes, the other half unsure how to process this sudden boy band renaissance. Reactions ranged from dreamy sighs to straight-up confusion, with comments like, "Who is this man and what did he do with Travis Kelce?" circulating faster than his highlight reels. From "Who is this guy?" to "It's giving Titanic-era Leo with a dash of JTT energy," the reactions to Travis's hair were priceless. Someone even admitted they didn't recognize him next to Taylor at first, which is hilarious, considering he's built like a human fridge. But hey, the man's living his best experimental phase. He's got Super Bowls, a pop star girlfriend, and now a 90s sitcom hairstyle.
Let him have his Moosin moment.
Not all heroes wear capes, some just rock throwback hair. And just when you think Travis is all about playing the dream boyfriend, he flips the script and goes full philanthropist. Right after all the PDA with Taylor, he traded the romance for golf clubs and showed up at the Hardest Yard Celebrity Classic. The name alone sounds like a feel-good sports movie, but the cause is even better, raising money and awareness for heart disease and stroke prevention. It was his first time playing this charity tournament, and insiders say it's proof he's serious about using his fame for more than touchdowns and viral TikToks. It's like watching a Marvel superhero randomly go vegan, unexpected, but kind of amazing. And then, the twist nobody saw coming. A wedding they didn't even attend but still managed to steal the spotlight from miles away. All thanks to a single line on a wedding invite for another NFL player, Cole. There it was, Taylor's name written as Taylor Kelce.
That's it.
That was enough to send Swifties into full meltdown mode. Was it a typo? A playful assumption? Or a low-key secret marriage reveal? Fans immediately connected dots that probably don't exist, especially when they found out the couple's assigned table was number 13, Taylor's famously lucky number. Coincidence? Please, not in her universe. So, even without physically showing up, these two turned a whole guest list into a rumor mill. Did they elope?
Is there a secret honeymoon album?
Is this a post-credit scene for their real-life rom-com? Some tried to calm the chaos, saying it's normal invite wording, but no one was buying it, especially seeing how settled and glowy Taylor's been lately. Fans swear she's never looked more at home than she does with Travis. And maybe, just maybe, they're onto something.